G'day, how you going? So I've come to Bondi Beach, North Bondi actually, and I'm going to test out the actual filters, the 10-stop filter and the circular polarizer by K&F Concept. Far out. Much better. Yeah, much better. G'day, how you going? Jerry, how you going? Look what I got. So K&F Concept, they reached out to me and they gave me these filters to review. Now, if you don't know who K&F Concept are, they're pretty popular on Amazon. In fact, they're one of the main ones that come up on Amazon when you search for like gear and filters and tripods and things like that. So they're a very reputable brand. So when they reached out to me, I thought, oh sweet, these guys are really good. I mean, I've already got some of their stuff already that I buy anyway. So what K&F Concept to me, they're like that premium affordable brand. They're premium quality, hey Jerry, premium quality, but they're affordable. This is what I like them, because they're not cheap crap that you get normally on Amazon. They got a really good name, and if you have a look at their website, they really invest a lot of R&D into their products. So that's why when they reached out, I thought, you beaut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the circular polarizer on first, get that sorted out, and then put the 10 stopper on and blur out the water. So you've got like lots of waves here, and the beach is a great test for it, because you get rid of the glare from the circular polarizer, maybe enrich the skies, because circular polarizer will, make the skies a bit more saturated. And of course with the 10 stopper, hopefully get around 5 or 6 or 10, depending. It's a bit sunny today, so I probably won't get that long of exposure, but good enough to make the water whatever blurry or whatever. I've got my EM1 Mark II and the 12 to 40 Pro lens, so it's time to get the Pro lenses out. Yeah, this is no mucking around today. It's the only Pro lens I've got, and a trusty tripod there. So what it is, it's a magnetic filter from K&F Concept, and it's the 3-in-1. You get, well, it's actually 4-in-1 because they call it the magnetic, but it's actually really only 3. You've got your 10 stopper there, so that's 10 stops of light, so that's for slow shutter speeds. You've got your UV filter, which is useless, but I'll show you what I use it for. And then you've got your CPL circular polarizer. Now this one's a bit weird. This one's magic, if you ask me. I'll tell you what that means in a bit of a second. And then here is the actual adapter, and that just screws on to the lens, and then you magnet on top. This is the 12 to 40 Pro from Olympus, but it's a 62mm diameter. What I asked them to give me the 72mm diameter. The biggest one I've got is this bazooka here, and that fits natively on that because it's 72mm. So what I need to do, because I'm not going to shoot landscapes with that, I've got step-up ladders. So you just put the step-up, and you know what step-up rings are. Get the size of the lens that you use the most, or one that you've got higher, so you can always step up to it. Just go like that, bada bing, bada boom, pop, bang. Oh, let's do a long exposure, bang. Oh shit, there's something really good over there. Take it off, bang, shot. You don't have to fight ass around screwing. It's just easier, I mean, everyone knows it's easier. So there's actually some wicked waves over there. It's really good. I took some photos, nothing related to this, but I thought while I was here, take some chances to not slow down the shutter, but to try and get as fast of a shutter speed as I can. And the waves, they're awesome. This is the UV filter. Now what that's supposed to do is block UV light, but everyone says it's pointless. So what I use it for is to protect the lens. If you're going to spend a lot of money on expensive lenses, then you might as well protect the front element of it, and these things are good. So that's the reason why I actually bought the higher one, because I got this really expensive, this cost me $2,000, this bazooka, and I'm always scared that, you know, some rock's going to hit it or I'm going to drop it or whatever. So I use this to protect it. That's why I bought that's why I told them to give me the 72mm one. I can step up with it here, but then I can just leave this one plugged on, because you don't need the magnet also, actually, because as you can see, they already have the screw in as well. So you don't actually need the magnet, they screw in themselves anyway. So as you can see, I've put my step-up rings. I've got my little magnetic thing screwed on already. So all I've got to do now is pop on the magnetic circular polarizer. Let's do that. As you can see, it comes in a nice little pouch. Magnet. It's all magnets. It's all magic these days. It's all magnets. Okay, so this is the circular polarizer. Let's just pop that on. Up we go. Here we go. Careful of the wind. And then just pop it on. Too easy. And then you can just turn it like that. This one is the circular polarizer, alright? Now, what's strange about this circular polarizer, I ask you? No, seriously, I'm asking you, what's... Now, when I got it, I thought, that's not a circular polarizer. What the hell's going on? I don't know how the hell it works, but it's magic. So it must be, I don't know, the magic of magnets or something like that. But you'll notice there's only one plane. There's only one element. I've got this Hoyer one here, and as you can see, you know what I mean? That turns. So when you circular polarize, you have to turn it. So what the hell is this? There's no turning. And I thought, well, hang on, I'm turning it. But I tell you what, it works. I don't know how the hell it works, but the magic of magnets or something. Yeah. Hey, Jerry, magic. Yes, it is magic. It really is. I still can't figure it out. I've scoured the internet trying to figure out the answer, because I went on the forums going, what the hell, man? So I got a CPL filter and there's no two elements on it. Aha. You can't screw this one on by itself. There's no screw element. It has to be the magnet. So the magnets must be doing the trick. Jerry, you're cold. Yes, I know it's cold, Jerry. And as I turn it, just to prove that I'm not crapping about it, it really is magic. There's no element there. It's turning. See that? That's what circular polarizers do. If you ever point it at a mirror, at a screen, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Circular polarizer. Now, if there's any scientists out there who know what the hell how that works, I put the circular polarizer on first, because with the 10-stop filter, you can't see anything because it's just too dark. And you can't focus as well. Put it on manual focus, I put focus peaking on, it's all good, ready to go. Now I'm going to bung this on, just like that. Now I don't need to turn it or anything, because I've already done the circular polarizer, I figured that out. Now I've just got to come back here and figure out the shutter speed. So that's darkened everything, and I'm down to 1/30th of a second, which is not good enough. I want it to go to about 1 or 2 seconds. I can only get half a second at f/22. So I think it's just a little bit too light out. So even with the 10 stopper, it didn't stop it as much. I can only get down to shutter speed 1.6 of a second, so, which is better than a half a second. There's one there. Go Rob, go. That's what I'm seeing. Now I'm at 2.5 seconds shutter speed. Mind you, I'm at f22, it's not ideal. Hey Jerry, I need Jerry to help me. But that's at f22. Let's go to a reason. Wow, far out, see that, I missed it. Jerry. I tell you what, I'm gonna take some still shots, like without the circular, without the ND filter. And the beauty of that is bada bing, pop off. Pop off. Easy magnetic pop off. Okay, just cut the whole thing. Let's just enjoy the view while you enjoy this dopey dumbass. I was on auto ISO. Of course I was getting 6400 ISO. You're supposed to be in manual ISO, for crying out loud. And I set it to ISO 200 and I can get whatever shutter speed I want. This is embarrassing. Anyway, I figured out my mistake. So, you know, sorry about that. So, put it on manual ISO, not auto ISO. And I was able to get whatever the speed that I want. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. It's ND1000, but I just know it as 10 stopper. So it stops 10 stops of light. And this one is the fun filter. I call it the fun filter because it's the one you can get all your special magic effects from, you know, the slow shutter, there's two things that you can use it for. Slowing down water, obviously. Jerry, make it glassy water, or get rid of people as they're walking. You know, the longer you leave it open, the better. Jerry, jump, go. Okay, let's go up here, get a bit of a spot. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just that when I'm trying to film and, you know, show everything, and my mind is all over the place. So I'm like, I mean, how could I forget ISO, auto ISO? There's a good photo there, actually. That'd be a good photo. Oh wow, I should have come over here before. Far out. Alright, let's try up here. Bit of a more of a lookout. Far out. Imagine living here. This is a well-known park. I can't remember the name of it. Sam Fisman. And as Sam Fisman once said, I am better than no man. Sounds a bit like this tutorial that I'm doing today. Jesus, how could I forget the bloody ISO? There's a view up here, let's just check it out. Telephoto of that guy on the rock. I didn't bring it. Actually, I could probably do one here. That would have been heaps better. The problem here is that there's a lot of shade. If the sun was over there, it would have been alright. Maybe during sunrise, because the sunrise is in the east. If you go straight from there, you'll end up in California. Seize the moment. Seize it in 1/1000 speed. Oh, that would have been awesome. Far out. Tubular, man. Tubular. Check that out. Holy underwear. Far out. Okay, there's another neat little trick you can do with 10-stop ND filters, or even 15-stop ND filters, is to make people disappear. So you just put the ND filter on and find somewhere where there's a bit of motion going on, and the people will disappear, because I put it at f22 and I had 14 seconds or something like that. Obviously, so the 14 seconds when people are moving, they're going to become blurry to the point where they're almost not even there. Now, when they asked me which one I wanted to review, I chose this one out of all of them because this one is the perfect combination kit, because these two filters, you can't replicate them in post. CPL, once the glare's there, the glare's there. There's no amount of post-production. I mean, there probably is if you're really good at Photoshop. And then obviously the 10-stopper, you can't do that in post because you can't turn the sun off, can you? So in combination, they're perfect. And then as a bonus, they give you the UV one. And like I said, I just used it to protect my other lens. And the prices that on the website, like, you have to stop yourself. Too much gas. I was going to start into buying everything. I'm like, hang on, slow down. Do I really need that? But this one, I reckon this is the ultimate kit that you really do need, because you can't fix any of this stuff in post. And it's magnetic. Did I mention it's magnetic? Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.